We found makeup artist Cynthia Bachman, who actually created Grace's look on Will and Grace. It's time for the two of you to talk.
Hi.
Hi, Julie. I'm Cynthia.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. So we're just really going to emulate everything I do normally on her when I created her look for Will and Grace. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just give a little shape to your eyebrows here. All it does is open up the eye. Grace Adler's look is so great because it's clean. It's not an extreme look. Right now I'm using camouflage cream, and it's got a tremendous amount of pigment in it. It's almost like doing an oil painting.
I'm a piece of art.
Now let's move on to some contour. Now I always kind of use a little bit of a pearl on the blush. It's nice the way it reflects light. I'm going to be altering your lip shape here slightly. We call this building a lip. Let's see, giving you a Grace Adler smile. Okay, we're getting there. I'm putting on individual eyelashes. Grace Adler's lashes are a little thicker on the outer edge. Individual lashes give you the most payoff, really make a difference. Every woman I do in Hollywood has these on. Yeah, it's guaranteed.
So different. Beautiful.
I'm so glad you like it. Now you're a graceful Julie.
I am.
And it's time for you to go on back to hair.
All right,
so
thank you so much for your time.
You're so welcome.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you, too. Here we go.
Cynthia, talk to me about the makeup. Now, what people don't realize is you created the original look of Grace for Deborah Messing on the show.
Julie's such a beautiful girl, just like Grace, and has great bone structure. But the biggest difference I think that we had was that we put on individual lash extensions, which are really fun. You can shower in them and sleep in them.
I love it.
Hi.
Cynthia.
Nice to meet you, Cynthia.
I think Will Truman has a really great look. Even scruffy here, he looks very pulled together. This is an exfoliating scrub. It's got a really fine grain to it. The nice thing about it is kind of actually polishes the skin. Won't hurt.
I didn't sign up for pain.
The mistake men make is they're a little more aggressive with it than they need to be.
Okay, so just don't be all He-Man with it.
So what we're going to do is we're going to warm your skin tone up. Even though Will Truman lives in New York, he always seems to have this beautiful sun-kissed look.
This looks a lot like Will already.
You've got great brows. You just need a little more frame. I'm doing this because Will Truman has actually very distinct brows.
It definitely frames my eyes a lot like Will's.
It does,
I can see it.
I think you've been willified.
Cynthia, let's talk about grooming. Men forget that grooming is very, very important. What did you do?
Absolutely. Grooming is so important. What we did is we used a very fine-grained exfoliant, and it just basically polished his skin, took off any of the dead skin cells, makes that beautiful glow. And all I did really is just filled in the brows just a little heavier, and he did really like the lip balm. It's an Epicure lip balm.
I did like that.
Lip balm is good.
Smelled good and felt good.
Your skin looks great.
Well, thank you.